What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock Piglin bartering farm. This farm works on all platforms of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or PC. By the way, it is more efficient than my previous Piglin bartering farms. As you guys can see here, this farm will allow you to quickly and easily get a bunch of great loot. For this farm, all you'll need is 2 chests, 1 hopper, 1 carpet, 1 gold ore or 1 gold block, 1 lever, 8 redstone, 1 redstone repeater, 1 redstone torch, 1 sticky piston, 1 dropper, 11 glass blocks, 2 buttons, 1 iron door, 2 torches, and finally about 3.5 stacks of solid blocks. You guys can use any type of solid block that you want, however, you should not use any solid blocks that burn. The first step is to go to the nether. Once you're in the nether, take some solid blocks. You guys can use any type of solid block that you want, however, you should not use any solid blocks that burn. Now place down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then place 8 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then turn this way and place down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally, connect these two sides. Once you are done creating this outline, come over to one corner. Now build up 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now extend this 5 block wall all the way around the outline. By creating these walls, we will ensure that we can easily build our farm without getting attacked by mobs. After creating those walls, your farm should be looking something like this. The next step is to fill in the roof. After you're done filling in the roof, come down here. Then break these 2 center blocks. Now place an iron door at this spot, and a button over here. Now hit the button and come inside the farm. Then place a button at this spot. By placing that iron door, we will be able to easily access our farm while also being protected from mobs. At this point, if you guys want to add some light into your farm, you can do that by placing a torch over here and a torch over here. The next step is to come over to this corner. Now count 3 blocks forward. 1, 2, 3. Now count 1 block to the left. Then place 2 blocks at this spot. A block over here and a block over here. Then break this center block. Once you have created that shape, place a lever at this spot. Redstone torch over here and redstone repeater over here. Make sure the 2 prongs of that redstone repeater are facing that way. Once you have placed a redstone repeater, place a redstone at the spot. That should create a redstone clock. After you guys are done creating this redstone clock, put this lever down to shut it off. The next step is to turn over here. Now place down a double chest. Then crouch down and place a hopper at the spot. Make sure the hopper funnels downwards towards the chest. You guys can tell the hopper is falling towards the chest because the nose of it should be facing towards the chest. This hopper will collect all the loot that is generated in this farm and funnel into the collections chest. The next step is to crouch down and place 2 blocks on top of the hopper. Then place 2 glass blocks over here, 2 over here, and 2 over here. Once you have done that, break these 2 center blocks. After you're done placing those glass block walls, come over here. Now crouch down and place a dropper. Make sure the dropper funnels downwards. That dropper will drop gold in this farm. The next step is to come down here. Now place a sticky piston at the spot. Make sure the sticky piston faces this way. Once you have placed that sticky piston, either place gold ore or a gold block over here. When that sticky piston is connected to a redstone clock, it will move back and forth. Every time a gold block or gold ore is moved in front of a piglin, it will barter instantly. Once you are done with that step, come to the back. Now place a glass block over here and a block on top. Now place a glass block over here and a glass block on top. Then break this block. Once you have created that glass formation, place 2 redstone over here and 3 over here. As you guys can see there, by placing those glass blocks, our redstone should be able to flow through and connect to that dropper. The next step is to come down here. Now place 2 redstone at the spot. That redstone should power that sticky piston. After you're done creating that redstone system, crouch down and place a carpet on top of this hopper. That carpet will prevent our piglin from sinking down into the hopper. The next step is to lure a piglin over to this spot. I am now going to show you all a couple easy ways you guys can do that in survival. The first step is to place 2 blocks over here and a block at this spot. Now, break this part of your wall. Now come over here and place down 2 blocks. 1, 2. And place 2 blocks over here as well. The next step is to place 3 rails over here. 1, 2, 3. Then place a powered rail at the spot. Now place a lever over here and flick it. That should power the powered rail. Now place 2 rails over here. Once you're done creating the small rail system, you're going to want to extend your rails all the way over to the nearest piglin. By the way, when you guys are taking a piglin over to this farm, I recommend you wear a piece of gold armor so you can avoid getting attacked by the piglin. Once you see a nearby piglin, place down a minecart, then try to push it over to the minecart. Once it's in the minecart, push it over to your farm. By the way, if there are no piglins nearby and you don't have to create a long rail system to get over to the nearest piglin, you can place down a boat next to one and attach a lead to the boat. Now, walk over to your farm. By the way, if you're using this method and ever need to take the boat up a stair, place down a piston next to the ledge, make sure it faces upwards. Now pull the boat over to the piston. Then place a lever next to the piston, flick it. As you guys can see there, the boat should then be moved up. Once it has been moved up, you can break your piston. Once you're next to the farm, you can create a short rail system, then break the boat and transfer the piglin into a minecart so it can be taken into the farm capsule. Once you have a piglin in that spot, break this rail and replace it with a glass block. Then break this block. Now break the minecart. As you guys can see there, the piglin should now be standing right over that hopper. The next step is to place a glass block over here. Now break your rail system. After you're done breaking your rail system, come in here. Now replace these blocks. The next step is to either name the piglin using a name tag or give it a piece of armor to prevent it from despawning. If you guys want to use a name tag, place down an anvil. Then open the anvil and place your name tag in here. Then name it whatever you want. I'm going to name mine Piglin. Once you have named the name tag, you can then apply it to the piglin. If you guys don't have any name tags, another option would be place a lever over here, then flick it down. That should lock the hopper. Now throw a piece of armor at the piglin. As you guys can see there, it should pick it up. It should then put on the armor. The next step is to place a glass block over here. At this point, the piglin should be completely enclosed. After replacing that block, open the stropper. Now put some gold ingots inside of it. You guys can put any amount of gold ingots you want. However, the more gold ingots you add, the longer you'll be able to use this farm for before having to add more gold ingots. The final step is to come over to this redstone clock. Now click this redstone repeater once. By making a redstone clock slower, we will be able to ensure that our piglin is able to pick up and barter all of the gold. In the old farm, the redstone clock was not delayed, so sometimes gold will get dropped down into the hopper before the piglin is able to pick it up. I am now going to do a quick fly around so you guys can check and make sure you've made this farm correctly. Down here, you guys should have your hopper and collections chest. Over here, you guys should have your sticky piston and either gold or gold ore attached to it. Over here, you guys should have a redstone clock. Make sure the redstone repeater is delayed like that. In the back, you guys should have this back redstone. It should connect to that top dropper and to the sticky piston. I am now going to show you all how to use this farm. To use it, flick this lever. As you guys can see there, that will cause gold to be dropped down. Whenever the gold is dropped down, the piglin will pick it up. Then this gold ore or gold block will move back and forth, so the piglin barters every single second. All the drops will then be collected by the hopper and funneled into the collections chest. Whenever you want to turn the farm off, just flick this lever down to shut it off. By the way, if any items seem to be getting stuck on top, don't worry, they will be funneled as soon as the items in the hopper funnel down. If you guys don't want to have to wait for the hopper to funnel all the items, you can come over here to pick them up, then put them into the chest. By the way, the piglin may sometimes not pick up all the gold, however, that's okay because you can just pick it up and put it back into the dropper. The amount of gold that was missed by the piglin in this farm is a lot less than the amount of gold that was missed in my previous piglin bartering farm. Whenever you run out of gold and want to add more gold so you can use the farm again, just open this dropper and place more gold, then flick this lever. As you guys can see there, the piglin will then start bartering again. I'm now going to show you all how you guys can quickly and easily get a ton of gold to use for this piglin bartering farm. You guys can get a ton of golden XP by making my most recent golden XP farm. The link to my tutorial for this farm will be in the description. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock piglin bartering farm. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do in future videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. I upload every day. Thanks for watching.